Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome to my unboxing and hands-on first impressions video of the brand new iPhone SE 2020. So I went ahead and went with the red color here. I was going to go originally with the white color, but I already have the iPhone XR in white. So I figured let me go with the product red edition here. As you can see, this is pretty much how the box is going to look if you decide to go ahead and purchase the iPhone SE 2020. You got the image of the device right there. And then to the sides, you are going to have the red colored iPhone branding there. Now with this specific model, I went with the 128 gigabyte variant here. I have the 64 iPhone XR, and to be honest with you, I don't think that's enough storage for how I use my devices, so I went with the higher storage. But the base model 64 gigabytes is going to come in with a price of $399. So you got this pull tab here where you can go ahead and remove the protective film that's covering the box of the iPhone SE. So, you know, pretty nice looking box here, iPhone branding, Apple branding. Let's go ahead and remove the top portion of the box and take a look at what we have here. So as you can see how pretty much everything is packaged, designed by Apple in California. You got this booklet here, and basically inside of it is going to have some information like your product red, and there are some proceeds that are going to the COVID-19 if you purchase a product red iPhone SE 2020. Got your Apple stickers there. Let's put all that to the side, and then beneath there you have the iPhone SE, packaged very nicely, nice secure in the box. Let's go ahead and remove that. We'll just take a quick look at the device right here. As you can see, home button to the bottom there, all black front, and I'm gonna place that off to the side. Let me go ahead and share with you what else is included. So as you can see, pretty standard packaging like we've seen from previous iPhones in the past. 5-watt wall adapter for charging up your iPhone, but this is capable of fast charging. You just got to purchase that separate brick. You got your headphones here. As you can see, it does have the lightning connection because the iPhone SE 2020 does not have a headphone jack. Keep that in mind. All right, so as you can see here, we got the iPhone SE, and it does have this protective film, so it has this pull tab. I'll go ahead and remove the plastic protective covering there. So pretty nice looking 4.7-inch display. I love the black front. I love the red color. This looks really nice in my opinion. Let me go ahead and give you a tour around the iPhone SE. Let's go ahead and start with the right-hand side. On the right-hand side, you got your power button there, and you also got your tray, which is going to be housing your SIM cards. You got an antenna line to the top and bottom. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom of the device. You got your single down-firing speaker, your lightning charging port, and to the far left is your microphone. On the left-hand side, you got your volume rockers there, your mute toggle switch, and an antenna line to the top and bottom. Let's take a look at the back of the iPhone SE, and as you can see, the camera placement there. So it does protrude out just a little bit there. That is going to be a 12 megapixel rear-facing camera with a f1.8 aperture. You got your flash, and then you can also take a look at just how nice this red color is. You got your Apple logo to the center, and then product red branding to the bottom. Overall, this looks extremely nice in my opinion. The materials used here is glass, so you got glass to the front, glass to the back, and then you're going to get a aluminum frame going around the top, bottom, and sides of the iPhone SE 2020. And this device is also housing a 1,821 milliamp hour non-removable battery. The device has a little bit of weight to it. I mean, it is on the light side, but it's not super light. If I was to compare this with the iPhone SE, the original, this definitely has some more weight to it. And as you can see in a side-by-side comparison here, how much, taller the newer iPhone SE is compared to the older SE. And you can just see the difference there with materials used. Of course, you are going to be losing that headphone jack, unfortunately, but I think this is going to be a nice upgrade in my opinion. Let's go ahead and take a look at a side-by-side comparison now with the iPhone 6s. So as you can see, very similar dimensions, very similar size when it comes to these two devices here. So if you're used to using an iPhone 6s, you're going to probably be very comfortable with this size of a 4.7-inch display with the new iPhone SE. Of course, you got to get used to that removal of the headphone jack, but you are going to get some added features with the newer iPhone. All right, so let's go ahead and power on the SE here. So there we go. We got some juice. We got the Apple logo there. So you know what? I'm liking what I see here. I think this is going to be a really good, solid device for a lot of people out there. But let me go ahead and set this device up. I'm going to play with it for a little while, and then I'll be back and give you some more hands-on and just kind of tell you more of my thoughts on this device. All right, so I got the iPhone SE all set up, ready to go. I've been using it for some time now. And the first thing I want to talk about is this home button. The home button is really good in my opinion. The security feature you're getting here is with that home button, and it is fast. It's faster than the 6S. It's faster than the original SE. It unlocks. It's very accurate. So you got Touch ID on this, so you can basically, use this to sign into apps, use it for Apple Pay. It has a nice haptic touch to it. You feel that little vibration when you are unlocking your SE. You got the control center to the bottom, which is really nice. I love the fact that you just swipe from the bottom, get into your control center, comparing to swiping up on the top of the devices like on the newer iPhones. And as you can see, some of the features that you got packed into this, and you do get a lot of features packed into the brand new iPhone SE. So you're going to get that A13 Bionic chip, which is the most powerful chip as of right now in an iPhone, and you got this on this device here. And when it comes to the display here, let me go ahead and share with you some of the wallpapers that you're getting here. Now, the wallpapers that you have pre-installed on this to the bottom there look extremely nice. I like that red color there. When it comes to the display, it is 4.7 inches. It's a Retina HD display, 1334 by 750 resolution, so 326 pixels per inch. It's a nice looking display. When it comes to this form factor here, it's really nice. You're going to get some good one-handed usability with this. Volume rockers feel nice and solid, nice and tactile, and overall, this has a really nice premium design and build. I really love the form factor here. The next thing I want to share with you is within the camera settings here. What's special about this device right here is going to be that video recording, in my opinion, because you're going to be able to record at 1080p 60 frames per second, and also 4K at 60 frames per second. And you guys know the iPhones are one of the best devices to pick up when it comes to video recording and just overall photography. iPhones just do an extremely good job. So what you're getting here is a 12 megapixel rear facing camera with the f1.8 aperture. You got the depth control, so you can adjust the background blur. You got portrait lighting, so you can have those different studio effects, and you get the smart HDR. When it comes to video recording, you're going to get that extended dynamic range, which adds greater detail in highlights and shadows. So I plan on shooting a lot of my YouTube videos with this device right here. I wanted something that was compact, yet that can record at 4K 60 frames per second, and that could handle it. And with this device here, you are going to get that 3 gigabytes of RAM, and with the A13 Bionic chip, you shouldn't have any issues here when it comes to, shooting some really high quality photos and videos. And so I'm definitely interested. I'm going to be shooting some photo samples, some video samples as well. So definitely, be subscribed to the channel so you can take a look at all those different types of samples that I will be showing on my YouTube channel. Next, I want to do is just jump into YouTube here real quick, because I was testing this out, and those speakers are awesome. They are probably the best sounding speakers that I own when it comes to a device, and I own a lot of devices. You get stereo speakers here. The earpiece is a speaker, and you get the bottom down firing speaker, and it's loud. It sounds clear. It sounds good. I mean, if you're coming from an iPhone SE, an iPhone 6S, you're gonna love the audio quality that is coming from this newer iPhone SE. It's good. I'm telling you, it's really good. So it's just a quick audio sample that is coming from those stereo speakers on the newer iPhone SE. You're going to love these sounding speakers here. So overall, I think this is honestly a good device to pick up for $399 for the base model 64 gigabytes. I believe the 128 gigabyte is $449. Device right here, one of the things you got to remember, it's an iPhone. So this is going to be supported for like the next 5 years. So I mean, this can be the only device you need to purchase for 5 years. You can't say that a lot about some other Android devices. I mean, it's just a fact. But you are going to get 3 gigabytes of RAM on this, A13 Bionic chip, Bluetooth 5.0, wireless charging. You get a really nice build quality here, durable glass, aluminum design, Wi-Fi 6, gigabyte class LTE. So I honestly believe 100% if you are coming from the original iPhone SE, you're going to love this upgrade. This is the upgrade that you've been waiting for. If you've been holding off for several years and you've been waiting for the iPhone SE2, this is it. I'm telling you, you are going to be happy. You're going to be very pleased with this upgrade. You get pretty much upgrades in every area, every aspect of the iPhone SE. So everything from the camera to even a larger display is nice. Performance, you can see a difference automatically with that A13 Bionic chip. You're going to get that wireless charging, fast charging. You get the water resistance, water and dust resistance. I mean, it's going to be a nice upgrade. I think if you are considering it, you're watching this video, just go for it. Purchase the newer iPhone SE. Don't even wait. This is going to be the upgrade you've been waiting for, and you're going to be pleased if you go ahead and pick up this device, especially at that affordable price tag of $399. So with that being said, that is pretty much my unboxing, my hands-on first impressions of the newer iPhone SE 2020. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful and informative in any way possible, please hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the channel for more future videos just like this. This is Paul Tech, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.